Hi there, it's Paula O'Sullivan here with my very good friend Judith Shuttleworth. And in our marketing conversation today, we're going to look at multiple streams of income and what that means and why you probably need to have it, and how you, as a business owner or someone who might want to get started in a business, can leverage the internet and really, through times of crisis like we're experiencing right now, because this is not going to be the only one we have in our lifetimes, how you can make sure that you not only survive through the crisis but really thrive and move yourself forward. So you've got a solid business when you get to the other side. So I guess kind of in by way of introduction, I've been talking with a lot of not only business mates, but clients and others around the place who, because their business model has been very singular, or it's relied on a brick and mortar business, or it's just relied on one-on-one consulting or coaching, they've really experienced a lot of downward. They've experienced losing clients, almost losing businesses, um, incomes down. They're in some instances for the first time needing to go to the government to get benefits. Um, so we're talking some pretty big stuff here. Now, Judith, is that something that you're kind of seeing around the place as well? Like, what are some of in the conversations you're having with people? Is this something they're experiencing too?
Definitely. I mean, and although these are unusual times, with COVID-19, it can happen at any time with business. So, I've had lots of clients over the past 10 years. I've run my own digital agency. We do software and websites and apps and things for clients. So we see a lot of what's happening in their businesses. And lots of small businesses, not-for-profits, go through tough times anyway without extraordinary events like we're experiencing at the moment, or with the recent, bushfires that we've had in Australia that have wiped out businesses and towns and homes and all sorts of things. So, I mean, there's something that happens, to a lot of businesses anyway. Businesses, can go like this. Yeah. And especially if it's a small business, but other medium-sized businesses, as I say, not-for-profits as well, their businesses can go up and down. And if they're relying on one source of income, it's never a good idea. I mean, I've said that to so many clients. You need multiple streams of income no matter what you're doing. And
100%. And I would also say that in diversifying your income, and we should explain for people what we mean by that, but in diversifying your income, we have to make sure that it's not time dependent. So, i.e., you're not continuing to exchange money for time, because really,
right.
If you're exchanging money for time, you don't have a business, you've just bought yourself a job. And secondly, it needs to be geography independent as well. And so the perfect place for both of those things really is the World Wide Web, which, all of us being at home are using a lot more these days. So when you're talking with clients, how do you explain to them what you mean by multiple streams of income or diversifying their income?
Well, the internet gives a lot of opportunity for them to add aspects to their business. So whether their business is online or not, and I've got, had a range of clients who do lots of different things. But let's say, for example, I've got a client who is who's a chef, personal chef, goes into people's houses cooking, for them, leaves meals for the week, usually organic or something healthy. They might have, I don't know, food allergies or whatever. They'll do it specifically customized for that client. But sometimes, that business, like any other, can go like this. And so to be starting to look at multiple streams of income, everybody's got a website or a blog. So, I've always said to them, start looking at what else you can introduce. Can you write your own cookbook? Can you sell I don't know, affiliate products of cookware or something on your website. So if people are going there to look for your services, they might also be able to buy some products from you. Now, you don't have to source those, produce them, manufacture them, or anything else. There's lots of sites on the internet that, you can go in and sell somebody else's beautiful products and earn affiliate commission for doing that. But you set that up on your website and it's another whole stream of income. So, you may not want to write your own cookbook. What else have I suggested they do? One client who's a chef, I've got a few of them, she makes beautiful, homemade jars of chili and stuff like that. Put it on the website, put a shopping cart on your website. We can do that for you, and you can sell that and package them up and send them out, hampers, whatever it is that they can do to add another source of income. So those multiple sources of income they're just another stream of that you could be pulling in, so that for those down times of your business or your job, or unusual circumstances like we've got now with COVID-19 or the bushfires that are kind of like a one-off, you have got another source of income, or other multiple sources that could still be thriving.
Yeah. It's interesting because I was chatting with a business yesterday who they're beekeepers, and their entire business was wiped out by the bushfires. And then also on top of it, they did have they do have a brick and mortar store, but unfortunately, due to current circumstances, they can't open it. So we were talking about ways that they could sell online and how they could market themselves. And the word of the day seems to be pivot. So how they could pivot their businesses, how they could pivot to really service and understand what people are craving right now. And that was a fascinating conversation. So I might park that one for now, and then you and I in a future video can talk about that stuff, because, you and I can talk for hours on marketing things. But to come back to the income question, it's really interesting talking about affiliate marketing and affiliate income. Because there seems to be, and I think wrongly so, there seems to be this kind of weird ickiness, or this perception that if you're an affiliate marketer, or if you're a network marketer, you must be out there to scam people. And I think that that's a really unfortunate way to look at this, because the example that I always give people is, okay, so have you ever bought Tupperware in your life? Now, how many people? I've certainly bought it. I'm sure you've got some Tupperware in your cupboard, because every Aussie.
I'm sure I have.
Whether the containers actually match the lids, that's a whole other discussion. But where did we buy those products? We went to a Tupperware party. We bought them off an independent Tupperware consultant who is not employed by the company. They sell someone else's product. They don't have to hold stock, but they get to run their own business in their own time, selling someone else's product. And that's the beauty.
It's no different to Amazon. I mean, most of the products you buy on Amazon are usually not through that person. It's an affiliate who you're buying those products from. So whether you know it or not, I haven't really heard that much negative stuff, though, about affiliate marketing or selling affiliate products. I think there's maybe a little bit more negativity around network marketing, people thinking it's a pyramid scheme or whatever. But I think the affiliate marketing, I think even when people are often buying those products, they don't realise they are buying affiliate products. And there's definitely nothing dodgy about it. It's just that person's selling it to this person, they get a commission, the person still gets a portion of that sale. But it means they can expand their network to get more sales, because if they've got more affiliates selling that original, product line, obviously it's getting out to a lot more people, and they can make a lot more money by doing it that way.
Oh, 100%. And really, all affiliate marketing is for the original business. It's just a marketing budget for them. So instead of them doing Facebook ads for themselves. They pay affiliates to market for them.
That's exactly right.
That's all it
It's
is.
perfect setup.
Oh,
So, for clients or for people now who have got businesses or jobs that are, aren't happening, selling affiliate products is easy because, well, look, there's a few things in it. I mean, it's having multiple streams of income. Number one, gives you some security. You're not just
100%.
relying on one source. So if your job or your business suddenly had a downturn for whatever reason, could be anything, you have got other sources of income set up. And obviously, as Paula said, the internet gives us that opportunity. And the other thing that online does is having it, set up online is it gives us agility. It's not just about setting up a whole new business that could be pretty risky. So it means, you can take some risks selling products, affiliate products, or setting up other income streams online. That normally if you were setting up the whole business, it would be huge. We've all done it. Well, no, we haven't all done it, but you and I have definitely done it, set up different businesses. And it's a really big thing to set up a business. But setting up another stream of income it's pretty risk-free. You dabble a bit in the water and see how it goes. And if that turns into a great source of income, perfect. If it doesn't, look for something else to add to you, to whatever it is that you're looking for. But I think so. Yeah. So I think, you've got agility because it's online. I think that's important. It's not a big risk like setting up a whole business. And if it's going to give you some security of income, I think that's perfect. But the other thing is you can find things too that fit in with your business or your values.
Oh, 100%.
And that's important as well. So, obviously my personal chef wouldn't be selling marketing products. She wouldn't be selling, I'm trying to think, jewelry, as one of her income streams. That just doesn't make sense. But she could be selling.
She could sell things like, cookbooks, but also products off Amazon. So things like protein powders or chia seeds or almond meal or any of that stuff through Amazon.
Or some of those lovely teas or whatever. I mean, anything that fits in with her business concept or her values. So, and when you go to a normal job, often that person might be doing things that company may be doing things that don't fit in with your values. But when you've got your own business and you're setting up your own income streams, you can pick and choose exactly what works for you, what fits in with your business and is consistent with your values. So,
and how cool is that? How cool is that you get to choose?
Yeah, you get to choose and you make sure. So for us being online anyway and having online businesses and being in the digital space, for us selling online marketing products, of course, fits in exactly with what we do anyway with our businesses. So we wouldn't be selling, for us to be selling jewelry or health teas would kind of be weird. So, and it would not be consistent with our business. But selling, a marketing course or something like that for our businesses or a marketing platform as an affiliate fits in beautifully with everything that we do because we're online in the digital space.
Oh, 100%. And what I also loved what you were talking about is you don't just have to rely or select one product. It's not, we're not just talking about, exactly. You don't just have to select one product and that's the only thing you ever sell. You can sell a whole suite of products. So for example, I've set up a quick little landing page on my website, which has a range of video equipment. It has a range of podcasting equipment. You'll notice my microphone here and my nice little scissor arm. So stuff like this that it's very, I tell you what, I have, in this isolation period, I've been on Zoom pretty much all day, every day. And the comment that I get most is on my microphone. It's really cool.
It's very professional, and it definitely makes you look very professional.
Someone started calling me DJ Paula, but anyway, it's very funny. But I get to promote and sell, but I don't have to stock these products. So I use this. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's a very good microphone, and this is a stand, and all of these other bits and pieces. I use a Logitech webcam to shoot these videos. So what this is about is I get to recommend products that I use, but I also get to get paid for it.
That's right. And what could be perfect? And in this time where people's businesses are affected, I mean, majority, well, no, some are thriving, but I heard yesterday somebody, their business is thriving doing those perspex screens that are now going around people's desks and around all the supermarket checkout chicks. So I think, there are some businesses, that are thriving, but many aren't. And a lot of people have lost jobs and looking for unemployment benefits and things like that. So, it's in these times, but as I'm saying, not necessarily in special times. It just pays. It gives you some security, and it gives you other streams of income. Even if you've got a job, to be setting up a website or some landing pages, doing some ads around any kind of products that you're interested in or selling, affiliate sites, whatever, gives you another whole income stream that you could be using to, say, for a deposit or on a house, or, pay off a loan or buy that car that you've had your eye on, or whatever it is. It gives you another whole income stream. And as Paula said, it doesn't have to just be one. Once you've set up one, you can start setting up a few.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess in terms of next steps, really, this idea of multiple income streams is part of what Judith and I use called the online success strategy, which I am loving and raving about it to everyone I certainly can, and I'm sure Judith is doing the same. But what this online success strategy is about is getting you to understand that there really is one marketing strategy, one online marketing strategy that works. So the Gary V's of this world, the Marie Forleos of this world, the really big superstars that you see out there, they're all leveraging this system, and so all leveraging this strategy. And so what Judith and I have got for you is a very, very special 2-hour free class that you get to watch for free and get all this information.
Can I just say one thing there, Paula?
Yeah.
Sorry to butt in, but in saying that, when you mentioned Marie Forleo and, Gary Vee and people like that, they all have multiple streams of income.
100%.
None of them just have one stream. They all do multiple things where they're getting their income. If anything, any of those change, they just move on to the others that are having the income. So,
yeah,
and that, as Paula says, is a big part of the success strategy.
Well, sorry. No, you're right. No, and that's a really important point to make. So having multiple streams of income is just one of the 5 components of this strategy. So Judith and I are going to go and do other videos on the other parts to this strategy as well. But also, if there are some other topics that you'd like us to cover in our marketing conversations, that's what I'm calling this, by the way, Judith. Marketing conversations with Paula.
Perfect.
Well, because we need
we've definitely got lots of tips for everybody.
100%. We should start a podcast with a podcast mic.
We should. We've got the microphone.
Now
maybe I could buy a microphone from you.
See, and that's how it works, people. That's how it works. So we've got this very special offer, which is this free class that you get to hang out with two people really that we get to work with. So Mike and Robin, who are fabulous. They are knowledgeable. They know this stuff inside and out. Judith's going to put a link above or below. I'm going to put a link above or below. So whether you see us on Facebook, on a blog, on YouTube, well, it could be above for Facebook and below for YouTube. These videos going to get posted everywhere. Exactly. It's kind of like that, right? So Judith, for the hundreds of thousands, well, for the few people that are going to watch this video,
No, there'll be hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands. Do you have any last words?
Just, yeah, have a listen to the class. Definitely you need to, look at your multiple streams of income for sure. Something, if you haven't thought about, that it's time now, while most of you are at home, with, time on your hands, start having a look around online and seeing what you can do. But listen to the class.
Yeah.
Even if you're not interested in taking it further, you'll get a lot of fantastic tips and understand what the overall strategy is.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for those who are tuning in. Make sure you click the link above or below. Make sure you click the link and grab your free pass to the 2-hour class. I'm also going to put in a link if you do like this microphone and want to get it for yourself. I'm going to pop in a link there as well so you can purchase it. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we are going to catch you in a marketing conversation very, very soon.
Coming up soon. Thanks, Paula. Lovely to speak to you as usual.
Thank
Bye.
you.